Good old morning. It is June 10th. It's Wednesday, June 10th. And I gotta make this video because I'm very excited to just go on a rant about why baseball just happens to just be the motherfucking thing in this world that's gonna make me rich. Because upon my analysis upon last night was probably the last time I'm gonna lose. Okay, you see it on the screen right now. This is the first one. We're finna dissect this parlay that lost. It was a 6-pick. I had the Dodgers, Yankees, Colorado Rockies plus 1.5, LA Angels plus 1.5, Cincinnati Reds, and the Milwaukee Brewers. That sounds like a great slip, bro. That sounds like one that you need to think about every day when you're making a bet. You need to think about these teams every day when you're making a bet. They're gonna affect your parlays in some way. And like, why was the last game of the night the one that just ruined me? The Dodgers went into Pittsburgh, handled business. The game was like 2-2 for a while. And then LA scored 10 runs in the 7th. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for the 12-3 win at 102 price. I knew it. They should have been plus money for that. But they didn't because these sports books are fucking weird. And honestly, I'm starting to think that my accounts are limited in some capacity. Like, my odds don't make sense for my parlays or the numbers that they're giving me. I feel like not everybody sees these same numbers. But they're doing that because I'm so good. So good. Minus 102, that's insane. That's an insane win. 12-3, that's an insane win. The Yankees, minus 122. Okay, you're a little iffy about the price. Okay, the score is a little iffy. It's 3-2. Fine, I'll take the win. Yankees finally get a win without Aaron Judge. I'll support it. The Colorado Rockies plus 1.5. I'm not fucking with the Cubs. So I already knew the Rockies were gonna win. You feel me? Keep that in mind. I already knew they were gonna win. So I'm not worried about whatever this was. Minus 111, I had to take it. The Angels, plus 1.5 versus the Astros. I had to take it. I didn't have any faith in the Astros. I don't care what sports commentator was like, the Astros got a chance today. No. I never thought they had a chance. I only took the Angels, and the Angels won 10-1 at minus 162 price. That felt good. It felt good. I didn't need the plus money. I just needed to win because I'm a parlay bettor, not a straight bettor. And then the Cincinnati Reds. This game was fucking crazy. There was so many people in San Diego. I didn't think that the Reds can come in there and fucking actually take that from them, but they did. They went to the 10th. They went to the 11th. And the Reds still did it at minus 131 price. So now I'm a firm believer in the minus 131. It's back. I got my luck back. I know how to pick it now. But the last pick, man, the Milwaukee Brewers, minus 108. I should have knew something was fishy. I should have knew something was fishy because the day before last night, the Brewers and the Athletics decided to score 30 runs. Two teams scored 30 runs. That's insane. That's insane. And honestly, the Athletics, I don't know how this happened, but they kind of got a lot of players on their team now. Let's be honest. Las Vegas, they're not in Oakland. Honestly, I watched the game last night and I couldn't tell because it kept showing California ads, but it was saying Vegas ballpark, and then it was like Sacramento, and then they were saying Oakland. They were saying all of these names for this team, and I think that that's all by design. I think they want you to be confused because, like, why would they allow you to get free money? So this whole thing with the Athletics is fucking insane. You know, I've sided with the Athletics in a couple games this year. They came through, sometimes didn't. But this Milwaukee Brewers series, man, that's bad. The Brewers lost 5-7. I'm not ashamed that they lost the next day after winning a crazy shootout, but it's how they lost. Bro, how do you let a catcher hit a home run after he saw somebody else hit a home run? Like, they just hit home runs back to back. I don't know what the Brewers were doing. Their pitchers, all their pitchers sucked coming into the game. And watching Gasser throw, that shit made me sick. Like, he was just throwing little love touches. That shit, nah, bro. I do not support Gasser at any more starts. So yeah, that's the first slip. Again, I'm very confident in all of my picks that I make on this channel. All of these could have easily been wins all the way through for this whole parlay to slip, to cash. But it was just the Brewers. I got greedy. They won yesterday. I was like, just beat them again, and I shouldn't have did that. Next slip is an 8-leg. Look at it. Damn, son. Mind you, I went 10 out of 15 yesterday. 10 out of 15. And these two parlays, this last one right here, this 8-leg, this one right here was the sender. Because like I said, I had the vision. I knew the Mariners was going to beat the Orioles. Cool. We go to 10th inning. I'll take that win. We got the Angels once again. We got the Rockies once again. We even got the Royals on there because I knew the Royals had a chance against the Rangers. We got the Yankees in there coming to get my money back. But then the stupid-ass Phillies. I don't know who more stupid. Is it the Phillies or the Blue Jays? Because this game was lost in the 9th inning, and the score was 2-3. I mean, I guess they saved me from going to extra innings and losing, but if the game went to extra innings, why would the Phillies not have won the game? It's just a terrible loss. It happened in the 9th inning. Minus 109 is the price. When I saw minus 109 and I saw minus 102 for the Dodgers, I was just like, that's a $7 difference, 7 cents difference, whatever you want to call it. And that 7 seemed it just seemed like the Phillies shouldn't be at that 7 mark above the Dodgers. Maybe they should have went a little bit more higher, but that game was a pick 'em. I shouldn't have fucking picked it. I shouldn't have picked Philly or Toronto because there was no plus money on either side. And that's just a very bad beat. I even got the Rays to win 4-3 against the Red Sox. I even got the Marlins to beat the Diamondbacks 10-6. So, this slip I couldn't even get plus money for. The Blue Jays weren't plus money. So this parlay didn't lose to plus money. I lost with a favorite. And the other one, I lost with a favorite. And it's also a pick 'em. So I couldn't even get more money. I would have had the same amount of money if the other team won or not. So that right there is fucking weird. Sports books are weird for that. Like, how can I have this? How can I have a different last pick, but they pay the same? It's weird. And like I said, this is gonna be the last time I lose to these people. I'm losing in ways that don't make sense. And if you're a straight bettor and you want to rock with my picks and my choices, just let me know what game you want to have a winner in, and I'll get it to you. Just comment down below in the video. It ain't nothing to it. But yeah, I'm just reviewing this parlay that I lost yesterday. Off by 1. The games today get ready to start around 1. It's currently 11. I'm gonna get that work in. Go ahead and get these calculations together and pick a winner today. I'm gonna be a little bit more smarter and not pick teams that I thought got away with a slim chance. Like, if the day before I thought you had a slim chance and you made it through, I may not roll with you the next day. I'm gonna just keep that to myself, and that's kind of why I wanted to make this video to just hear my antics on camera once again. But yeah, if you have any questions about today's slate or any slate moving forward, just know I got the lock on the Dodgers. I do pretty good with the Reds. The Rays, I've pretty much locked in every fucking Rays bet this year. The Marlins are a little bit iffy for me. The Yankees are iffy for everybody. And yeah, the Colorado Rockies, Angels, and Athletics, I think those are 2 teams that I'm really getting three. Those 3 in particular. Like the Royals, Rangers, Cubs, Rockies, Astros, Angels, Mariners, and the Orioles even. I'm really good in those teams this year, and I'm very confident moving forward. They're not fucking me up. I'm losing because of the big dogs, bruh. It's not the little dogs anymore. It's Milwaukee losing. It's Philadelphia losing. It's Pittsburgh losing to Chicago. It's Pittsburgh losing to Toronto. Right? I'm not losing games where it's a shit fest. I'm losing shit where they're just like, yeah, we want you to lose, motherfucker. Keep betting. Keep it up.